Good morning, Griffin, Indiana. This is your friendly farmer, and it is mid-spring, so this is not Groundhog Day. This is a whole new day, a whole new month. Welcome to April. So today, we are going to work on planting corn in field 7. Still a little cool as far as ground temperature goes, but looking at the forecast, tomorrow is spotty with rain, and honestly I'm holding out for tomorrow to hopefully be able to do a little mowing and baling and wrapping on our grass. It would be late spring, and we should hopefully have 2/3 growth on that grass, and then we can just go ahead and mow that and wrap it, because of course the next day is going to be early summer. And whoa, Nelly, here comes the train. Well, while we're waiting on the train, let's just actually pull up the weather app and take a look. So we got good clear skies today. Thursday, we've got rain in the morning, rain in the evening, but it looks like we've got a nice window of time in late morning, early afternoon that we'll be able to get the grass done. And then Friday, which is going to be the first day of summer, is good and clear, which is perfect because that is when we're hoping that our canola is going to be ready. And hoping that we can just flip the field and put fertilizer in, not fertilizer, but put corn in it. Now, here we are, down here at the shop, because I need to unload. Left Alt O. There we go. I need to unload my fertilizer. And we're going to see about maybe hooking up our planter and getting that ready to rock and roll. So I've leased this particular planter. It has the added benefit of not requiring cultivation, which will be very handy come time for us flipping those fields. And I believe it also holds fertilizer. So we'll be able to fertilize and seed those fields all in one pass. Let me see if I can't figure out why I can't put this fertilizer in. So it seemed like I needed to put the fertilizer up on top of the planter to get it to take. Oh, this is a narrow bridge. So we did get our fertilizer in here. I don't really know how much fertilizer we're going to need. We'll probably have to go back and get more. I don't know how much seed we're going to need. We're probably going to go back and get more. But overall, this is just a big, kind of a big dry run for our corn planting that will hopefully be going on in early summer. Because like I said, this particular planter has the comment in the store that you can basically use it without cultivating. So we should be able to just drop this right after harvest, get corn in the ground, get it fertilized, and shorten up our total turnaround time of those fields. So anybody wondering, where did you get that? well, I got out of the Giants mod hub. As where I got most of the mods that we use in this particular playthrough. So it seems to be doing a fairly good job. Not the biggest planner we've used, but we can't exactly afford anything much bigger than this at the moment. I'm going to resort to my favorite technique of lane skipping. Allows me to make larger turns and not have to worry about backing up and making a tighter 3-point turn. This video is brought to you by William Chapman. Thank you for being a farm baron. So that's pretty much all we've got in store for today. Is getting this field planted. Boom! Fertilizing contracts have come up on the board. Well, you know what I'm going to do. I always get a little choked up. Always get a little choked up with fertilizing contracts. I will accept you, and I will do you here in a little bit. That'll help out greatly because we're going to have to buy fertilizer and seed when it comes time to putting corn in our other 3 fields. Hard to believe we're really up to 4 fields at this point, you know? Just thinking about that, we had 3, right? We got field 1, field 32, field 8, and now field 7. We are rocking it pretty good. I really wish you could buy field 12 or 31 apart from each other because 477,000, that is an awful lot of money. An awful lot of money. Now, we do have these nice little plots over here. Man, oh man, they're an awful lot of money too. And I really don't want to have to run all the way over here, you know, to buy the next fields. Running up to here is a little bit much. I mean, that's why we got rid of field 21. Was how far we had to go. But we're not going to have to worry too much about that because this is our final year. I'm probably going to say that a lot because I'm excited about that because that means that FS22 is just that much closer to release. It's not that I am looking to get off of Griffin, Indiana, but you know, there's so much more to do, so much to look forward to in learning about FS22 and experiencing it. So every day, every seasonal transition is just that much closer to FS22 because we had the great fortune of timing this series to start so we could go all the way through 4 full years. Oh no, it looks like we've got some crop damage over there on our canola field. It's never good to see crop damage on our fields, but it's not near as bad as the crop damage over on what is it, field 26? Man, that field is brutal. Look at that. That field is just brutal. That guy has lost a ton of crop. Field 1 isn't so great. Field 32 is not too bad, but field 26 is just absolutely brutal how much he has lost. I noticed that the other day when I was doing the fertilizing contract over on field 25. During the closeout of that video, I noticed how bad in shape that particular field looked like. Well, it looks like we're going to be good with fertilizer and we're going to be good with seed for this particular field. Just nice to see. Now, I think if I wanted to, I could lease 2 of these and run them parallel to each other. Yeah, I could get this case tandem easy riser and then attach 2 planters to that. That would be very interesting to do. I don't know if I've got the coordination or the room to do that, but we've got this easy riser here. I think we could connect 2 of them. Honestly, I don't know what that is. Why I would have that attacher. Other than to maybe pull them, behind each other to get to the field. Yeah, we could run 2 easy riders beside each other, but I just don't think our fields are big enough, nor do we have enough room at the edge of the fields to really negotiate turns. So this won't take too terribly long to get done in summertime. Just hoping, like I say, hoping that the crops are going to be ready early summer, not midsummer, because look here. We got rain midsummer, rain late summer, and then good skies, good clear skies early and mid-autumn. So early summer is our window of opportunity. It looks like to harvest and to put corn back in the ground, because the planting season ends early summer for corn. We have 2 days of summer for soybeans. We only have 1 day of summer for corn. So it's a very narrow window of time. Hoping we can get that accomplished. For those that have also played on Griffin, Indiana with the Griffin, Indiana Geo, I would be curious to know, have you been successful at double cropping with corn? I mean, we've pretty much demonstrated that we can be successful double cropping with soybeans. But I'd be curious what you all think about the prospects of being able to double crop corn this way, given the planting schedule. We'll need to pay attention tomorrow and see if we need to spray herbicide on this or not. Yeah, that's the plan. Tomorrow, the plan, Stan, is to see if we can't get grass cut. Hoping we don't run into the same scenario we ran into in year 2, where we had no grass growth until like summertime. But if that's how it works out, then that's just how it works out. Now, when this particular video airs, NASCAR 2021 Ignition is going to be out and available. So that's going to be what I'm going to be turning my focus on to. Is we're gonna work on keep pushing this series through, and thankfully I've been able to kind of grind the Griffin videos and the Felsburn videos over the weekend and get those recorded and produced and uploaded, which frees up the week for live streaming, frees up the week for map videos, other videos that pop up, and at this point it's going to be then freeing up NASCAR 2021 gameplay. Hope people enjoy that coming into the channel. It's definitely different than farming. It's along the same guise as simulation, but it's definitely different. Those that watch the iRacing videos seem to comment positively, although I know that the views on those was significantly lower than the views on the Farm Sim pre-recorded videos, which are always significantly lower than the map videos. I know a lot of the subs out there are out there just for map videos, and quite frankly, a lot of the subs that are out there feel like they're stale. They've moved on. Maybe they're waiting for FS22, and then they'll come back and start watching some more content. But yeah, just looking at the view counts, looking at the sub count on a good video, we might have 10% of the views to sub ratio, and that's not good. You want a lot more views than you want subs. That's the gist. So I don't know. Maybe I've disenfranchised some folks. I don't know. There's plenty of other creators out there that are still getting a lot of views. I think they have some pretty fanatical fans, maybe. They probably have drastically different gameplay. Maybe their gameplay styles are just grossly more energetic, entertaining, and upbeat. I don't know. I play the game the way I play the game. I think if I pretended to be super energetic and super upbeat, then I would probably throw up and hate myself for it. So it is what it is. But after this, I'm going to go ahead and do those fertilizing contracts. This one's not going to be that super long because, like I said, all we really had planned today was to get corn in the ground like we're doing right now. The fertilizing contracts are going to be an added little bonus. So that is great to see. Great to pad out that bank account. I think this planter will work great for what we needed to do. Hopefully come early summer. So I'll see you all. So I'll see you guys on Friday, October 29th. And remember, Sunday, October 31st is Zombie Day in Farm Sim Land. So be sure to fire up your game on October 31st and look for pedestrians because they're going to be walking around like they've been possessed because it's Halloween. It's a really great little Easter egg. Not a lot of people know about it, I don't think. So until next time, happy farming.